People can go online to make their payments. People have different options. People can pay by credit card even. Hey, did you know that you're paying too much for your insurance? People are like, what? What are you talking about? Yeah, you're paying too much for your insurance. All right, so if you're looking to drive retention, one of the things you have to consider is your payment strategies. And what we see is that some clients on different payment strategies have lower retention. For example, clients that walk in and pay cash can tend to have a lower retention rate. Now, this isn't all clients. There's definitely a lot of small towns that might have a population that still like to walk in and pay cash, and it's a loyalty structure. But I'm talking about a certain type of that clientele that tends to be a little bit more late paying, tends to be a little bit more lapsed, come in because they need it right then and there, not the people who pay on time and in cash. Although we still think that there's better ways to do that. You need to be thinking about those clients. We also need to be thinking about the ones that don't want to go on EFT because really they're cutting their payments very razor thin. I think that that's another option of looking and saying, can we get you on EFT in a certain date or time? A lot of those clients will face a lot of late payment fees and struggle to keep up with their payments even a little bit because of that. Another strategy is people who are on ForPay. ForPay does typically have the lowest retention rate. So what has the highest retention rate is our clients that are good payers on EFT and our clients that pay in full. Many agencies have clients on all sorts of payment strategies. In agencies we work with, we try really hard to get people on the EFT, ACH, pay in full, something that minimizes the time an agency has spent on payments and maximizes the likelihood of retention and renewal. Now, some of you might be watching this video saying, well, but if I get to talk to the client every month, aren't they loyal? For most clients, that's not what drives them. They expect to be able to pay their bill. Replacing that time with a proactive renewal review, replacing that time with a birthday notification, replacing that time when the market goes a little crazy and being more proactive is actually more valuable than someone taking their payment. Now, in the day and age we're in, people can go online to make their payments. People have different options. People can pay by credit card even. For your agency to really nail down who you need to target and work to get them onto different payment strategies will definitely bump retention. A script that we like to use is, hey, did you know that you're paying too much for your insurance? People are like, what? What are you talking about? I say, yeah, you're paying too much for your insurance. The reality is that your carrier is charging you a fee to pay this way. I can get that taken care of for you right now. Would you rather pay in full or EFT? All new business should be sold on pay in full and EFT. All reshop should be put on pay in full and EFT, and there should be no other options on this. The way that the world is going is more automated, definitely more down this line. We think sometimes we're giving the clients the best service by giving them all these options, when in reality, we need to pick the option that we know is best in the long run, and that would be getting them on the right payment strategy. So if your retention is lagging, take a look at the people calling in and put some tracking on those. You might be surprised what you find, and if you can save that 10-minute payment transaction every month, you're saving your team a lot of time, bumping their morale, bumping your retention, making sure you're focusing on the right clients.